So here we are at the end of round 8. I did my last 5 double crochet and I did a single crochet in the chain space here. To connect, what we will do is chain 2, 1, 2, and we will do a double crochet in the first single crochet that we did at the beginning of the round. There we go. And this creates our chain space. So now we are finished round 8 and we will begin round 9. For round 9 we will chain 1 and we will do a single crochet in the same space. Like that. Now we will do 5 double crochet in the next single crochet. So the next single crochet is right here. We'll do 5 double crochets in that.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Now we will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the third double crochet we will do a single crochet. Then we will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the next single crochet we will do 5 double crochets.
1, 2, 3, 4,
and 5. In this next chain space we will do a single crochet. And then in the next single crochet we will do 5 double crochets. 1. So that's the pattern for this round. In each chain space we will do a single crochet. Once we have done that, in the next single crochet we will do 5 double crochets. We will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the third double crochet we will do a single crochet. We will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the single crochet we will do 5 double crochets. Then in the chain space we will do a single crochet and repeat. So that's the pattern for round 9. I will meet you at the end of round 9 where we will begin round 10. So here we are at the end of round 9. I completed my last 5 double crochets, and to join we will do a slip stitch in the back loop of the first single crochet that we did. So here's the first single crochet in the back loop. Okay, the back loop. We will do a slip stitch. So we have completed round 9 and we will begin round 10. So here we are at the beginning of round 10. To begin we will chain 1 and we will do a single crochet in the back loops of each of our stitches all the way around, beginning with the first stitch that we worked in. So here's the first one that we worked in. Do a single crochet. The next stitch will be your double crochet in the back loop. Do a single crochet. In the next stitch, back loop, single crochet. And in the next stitch, back loop, single crochet. So that's the pattern for round 10. We will do a single crochet in the back loop of each of the stitches all the way around until we get to the last 2 double crochets. I will meet you here at the end when we are at the last 2 double crochets. So here we are at the end of round 10. I stopped at the third double crochet here, and what we're going to do is put a marker into the free loop of this third double crochet. So the top loop or the front loop right here, insert your hook, take a marker and pull it through that. Okay, like that. Now to finish off the round, we will do single crochet in the last 2 double crochets here in the back loop. 1, 2, and to join, we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet in both loops. So in both loops, a slip stitch. So that is the end of round 10. We will begin round 11. Now for round 11 and round 12, they will be the same. we will begin with a chain 1, and we will do a single crochet in both loops of the same stitch. Like that. Now in each stitch around, we will do a single crochet in both loops, like normal. We will do that for round 11. At the end of round 11, we will join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet and repeat for round 12. For round 12, we will chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, both loops again, and we will single crochet in both loops of each of the stitches around. So I will finish round 11 and round 12, and I will meet you at the end of round 12. So here we are at the end of round 12. I did my last single crochet and the final single crochet. And now to join, we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet of round 12. Do a slip stitch like that. We have finished round 12 and we will begin round 13. To begin round 13, we will chain 1 and we will do a single crochet in the same stitch. Now we will work our first leg of the split treble crochet that we marked in our double crochet in round 10. So what that means is this. Yarn over twice, insert your hook from the top into that front loop there that we marked. Yarn over, pull a loop through, 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You should have 2 loops on hook. Now, in the third double crochet of our 5 double crochets that we did before, in the third one, we have our front loop here. We will do the second leg. So if you want to count it, you can count it like that, or you can count 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches gives you to that third double crochet and the front loop. In the front loop, we want to do the second leg of our treble crochet. So yarn over twice. Instead of going in the front, we will go from the bottom up like that. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull loop through. 5 loops on hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops like that. And now you've created a triangle. What we will do is just take your marker and just pull it through there just to give us an idea of where we are so we don't lose count. Okay, there we go. Now for the next part, we will do a single crochet in the same stitch here. So the same stitch that we've been working on so far from round 12, we will just do a single crochet like that. In the next 6 stitches, we will do a single crochet. So in the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we will do another leg. So the first leg here of our treble crochet. Yarn over twice. Insert your hook from the top to the bottom into the same front loop that we did our second leg. So here's the same front loop that we did our second leg, and we're going to insert a hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Oops. Turn over, pull through 2, and you have 2 loops on hook. We will count 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will lead us into the 3rd double crochet of our 5, the front loop. We will do the 2nd leg, yarn over twice, insert your hook from the bottom into that 3rd double crochet front loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and then we will do a single crochet in the same stitch. Like that. So that's the pattern for round 13. We will continue by doing 1 single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Then we will do our first treble crochet leg. We will work it in this from the top down into the same stitch as our 2nd treble crochet leg. We will end off with 2 loops on our hook. Then we will count 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will lead us into the 3rd double crochet, the front loop. From here, we will do our 2nd treble crochet leg, and remember, for the 2nd treble crochet leg, we work it from the bottom up. After that, our triangle would be complete, and we will do a single crochet in the same stitch that we worked on from round 12. Then we will repeat the pattern and continue with 1 single crochet in the next 6 single crochets, and repeat. I will meet you at the end of round 13, where we will connect and begin round 14. So here we are at the end of the round. I did my final 2nd treble crochet leg, and we will do that in the loop of the 1st treble crochet leg that we did at the beginning of the round to connect it. Then we will do a single crochet in the same stitch as the last single crochet worked on round 12, and then we will do 1 single crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. Now we have to connect our 6th stitch together, which is our beginning single crochet that we did at the beginning of the round. To do that, we will do a slip stitch in that stitch. Okay, so just to connect it, a slip stitch in the single crochet that we started with, and that connects it like that. So now we are finished round 13, and we will begin round 14. So here we are at the beginning of round 14. To begin, we will chain 1, and then we will do a single crochet in the back loop of each of our split treble crochet clusters. These are our treble crochet clusters. In the back loop of our first one, it's kind of difficult to see the first one, but it's right there, a single crochet. Now we will do 1 single crochet in both loops of the next 7 single crochets.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
And now we are back at the split treble crochet cluster. We will do a single crochet in the back loop of that. So we will find the back loop. So here's both loops and the back loop of that, a single crochet. And we will repeat. So the pattern for this round is 1 single crochet in the back loop of our treble crochet cluster, followed by 1 single crochet in both loops of each of the next 7 stitches. And that's the pattern all the way around. I will meet you at the end here where we will finish round 14 and begin round 15. So here we are at the end of round 14. To finish round 14, we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet that we did at the beginning of the round. So here's our first single crochet that we did. In both loops, we will do a slip stitch like that. Now we will begin round 15. Round 15 and round 16 are the same. We will begin with a chain 1 and we will do a single crochet in the same stitch. Once again in both loops, like that. The remainder of the round we will do one single crochet in both loops of each of the next stitches. We will do one single crochet in each of the stitches all the way around for round 15. Round 16 will be the same, chain 1 single crochet in the same stitch and one single crochet in each of the next stitches all the way around, once again in both loops. I will meet you at the end of round 16 where we will finish the round and begin round 17. Now here we are at the end of round 16. To join, we will do a slip stitch in the beginning single crochet. Insert your hook into the single crochet at the first one that we did and do a slip stitch like that. We have finished round 16 and we will begin round 17. To begin round 17, we will chain 1 and then we will do a single crochet in the same stitch. Like that. Now we will do one single crochet in the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we will do our first leg of our split treble crochet cluster in the marked split treble crochet cluster on round 13. So where we marked it here, remember we worked in the back loop on top of our treble crochet cluster, so we have this front loop available on each of our treble crochet clusters. We will work in those. So we will do our first leg of our split treble crochet cluster. Yarn over twice, insert your hook again from the top down into this front loop of the split treble crochet cluster that we marked. Yarn over, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We have 2 loops on hook. Yarn over twice, insert your hook from the bottom up into the next split treble crochet cluster in this front loop here. Yarn over, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, like that. We should have created this shape here. Now we will single crochet in the same stitch as the last single crochet worked on round 16. So here we are, here is the single crochet from round 16. We will do a single crochet in there. Now we will do one single crochet in the next 8 single crochets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now once again we will repeat. So the pattern for round 17 is that after we do our 8 single crochets, we will do our first leg of our split treble crochet cluster. We will do that into the front loop of the previous split treble crochet cluster. And remember, the front leg, we work it from the top down. After that, we will do our second leg of our split treble crochet cluster in the front loop of the next split treble crochet cluster. Once again, we will work from the bottom up. Once we create that, which will look like this, we do a single crochet in the same stitch of the previous round. and then we will do a single crochet in each of the next 8 stitches, and then we will repeat. So that's the pattern for this round. I will meet you at the end of round 17, where we will finish round 17 and begin round 18. So here we are at the end of round 17. To finish off the round, we will work all the way up to the final single crochet. So the last single crochet is right here. We will not work in the last single crochet yet. Okay, so we're going to stop right before there. And we will do our first leg of our split treble crochet cluster, just like normal, in the front loop of this one. Our second leg in the front loop of this one, which is our first split treble crochet cluster of the round, to connect it. Okay, so we can remove our marker. We don't need that anymore. And I will do my first split treble crochet in the final one here.
My second leg, and the first one here, in the front loop.
Just like that. And now I will do a single crochet in the previous stitch from the last round, like normal. And now we have our last single crochet right here. Before the round is over, we will do a single crochet in there. And to join, we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet of the round. So here's the first single crochet of the round. Like normal, a slip stitch to join. There you have it. That is the end of round 17.